Hi, thanks for staying with us. I'm Jenny Newell. Our annual St. Patrick's Day Festival and Parade is right around the corner. Jim Williams with the Friendly Sons and Daughters of Ireland is here to tell us more about that event. I know that there's sponsorship opportunities, display vendor opportunities. Groups can sign up to participate in the parade as well.
That's correct. We're getting ready for a great weekend coming up, the St. Patrick's Day weekend. It's a little early this year, but it's still good. And we call it the High Holy Days, you know? A lot of fun and games and so forth. And we start off Friday afternoon on the 13th at about 5:30 p.m. And we start off with entertainment, of course. We have Paul Rowan. He calls himself the Irish Balladeer. He'll entertain us with all kinds of good old Irish fight songs and stuff like that from back when they had troubles over in Ireland, you know?
I heard.
But these songs are still very popular among us, our people.
That's great. It looks like he's going to be performing from 5:30 to 7, and that's going to be at the stage right there at Village Square at the Port St. Lucie Civic Center.
That's correct. And after Paul sings for a couple hours, then we have our local favorites, the Rowdy Mix. Come back year after year by popular demand, and they put on quite a show.
Absolutely, and that's from 7 to 10 that Friday as well. Looks like they're playing again on Saturday, too.
They are. We're going to open again with Paul Rowan. But let me just get into first on Saturday morning. We have the parade. It starts at 11 a.m. And we're still open looking for participants in the parade. The more the merrier. And this year, I think we have 7 floats so far lined up to march in the parade, which will be good. And it's not too late. Anybody wants to sign up and just email us, and we'll get you in the parade lineup.
So any kind of groups, community groups, Boy Scout troops, anything like that, anybody can participate pretty much?
That's correct. We want the Boy Scouts, the Cub Scouts, the Girl Scouts, the Brownies, the Mothers Against Drunk Driving, whatever. Anybody wants to march, we want them to be part of our group. The more the merrier.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, there's a lot of great stuff going on. There's also a carnival, Midway Carnival. The rides will be set up.
That's right. The rides, the carnival part goes all weekend, even on Sunday. We're only be Friday and Saturday. But the carnival also runs on Sunday. On Sunday.
Okay, that's great. And I know for that, they're so great about, you know, you can get the wristband and ride unlimited and things like that. So that's a good opportunity to bring the kids out and, you know, kind of immerse yourself in the Irish culture, and also, you know, have a good time and see the sights and the different vendors and food vendors. Will there be Irish type food and drink there?
Oh, definitely. We have the St. Lucie Ale House. Draft House, I guess it is, are going to be our primary Irish food vendors, and they're going to have all the corned beef and all that kind of good stuff for us there.
That's great.
Yeah, that's going to be good. And we have Irish craft vendors also, with traditional Irish gifts and trinkets and rings and all that kind of stuff. Your clatter ring you can get, you know, and your earrings and whatever you need. We'll have it there for you, as well as several other vendors of crafts and different kinds of artwork and so forth.
And I know that there are still sponsorship opportunities, display vendor or craft vendor opportunities, and then also you're also still looking for participants in the parade. All of those applications can be downloaded on the city's website. You can click on the events calendar, click on the St. Patrick's Day Festival listing, and all of those PDFs are right there. You can download them and send them off, and that's just an easy way to sign up and get more information.
That's correct, and as I said before, the more the merrier. But going on Saturday, we have our opening ceremonies around 12 o'clock, and Paul Rowan, one of our entertainers, is going to be singing the Irish National Anthem in Gaelic, which will be something different, which some people, he'll also sing it in English, but he'll do a Gaelic version, which will be a first for us, which will, like a lot of the old Irish people, will like that, you know, and so forth.
Really set the tone for the
really,
day.
Get us going there.
Absolutely.
And we'll also have on display in front of the stage the flags of the 32 counties of Ireland, the traditional flag. So that's something different. And then after our opening ceremonies, we have a new Irish dance group here, the Tana Green. Irish dancing girls who come up in their traditional costumes, and they put on a half-hour show of their dancing and so forth, and that's great, and everybody
those are really fun to watch. Even little ones get involved in that too. It's really, it's all ages participate.
This is the first year we had this group. We always had another group, but it's funny, girls grow up, and I called her up. I said, you know, we got the show in a couple of weeks here, you know. So, well, oh my girls are in college now. They won't be able to come in.
Yeah.
So we're scrambling around, finally found this group from Stuart, and they were very lucky, and they were happy to be here.
Oh,
so
that's wonderful.
I'm looking forward to their performance.
Absolutely, absolutely. And as always, it's free admission.
Free admission, free parking, anything at the Civic Center here.
Yeah, you can't beat that.
One of the best places in the this part of the state, really is.
How long have you all been involved with this, the Friendly Sons and Daughters?
I've been down here 11 years. We moved from Jersey, and I've been part of the Friendly Sons and Daughters for 10 years.
Okay.
And been involved in the St. Patrick's Day event for 10 years. You know, it just kind of grows on you, you know?
It grows, and I think the event itself grows. Like you said, there's some additional performers and things this year. It just gets bigger and bigger.
Yes, it seems to get bigger and bigger, and we try to keep it a family event, you know?
Yeah.
And there's stuff for the kids and stuff for the adults, and we have several young children's dance groups that will be performing during the day on a separate stage, but and that brings the parents and the grandparents out to see their grandchildren and their children dancing and so forth. And it's just a fun day all around.
Absolutely. You should really try to come out because there's different things happening, you know, Friday night versus Saturday, and then Sunday is just the carnival, but still, definitely try to get out there at least one, if not all weekend, definitely.
Yes. And our featured band this year will be the La Hinch Mob, and they're a bunch of fiddlers and guitar players and everything. They dance around on the stage, these guys, and there'll be 5 or 6 of them probably, and they put on quite a show. They're going to be our featured act. They'll be playing on Saturday from 3 o'clock till 6 o'clock, which will really be good.
That's some stamina. That's a long concert.
We give them a little break in the middle.
Oh, that's good. That's
and
good.
On the breaks, that's when the children groups will be dancing. Yeah, so we have something going all day long. Try to keep you entertained up there.
Okay, that's great. Well, if anyone, like I said, if anyone wants more information on becoming a sponsor, becoming a craft or display vendor, or participating in the parade, all of that information is at cityofpsl.com. You can click on the calendar, download any of those applications that apply.
And also, we're talking about websites. The Friendly Sons and Daughters has their website, PSL Irish at AOL. And it's all about our club, and there's applications to become a member on there. You just click on that also.
Oh, that's great.
So any other information you want about the club or becoming a member,
perfect.
Just click onto our website there.
All right, great. Yes. Well, I guess we'll see you again until next year then, huh?
I hope so.
That's what we said. You show up once every year. So we're glad to have you. We're glad that this event is coming up very soon. So Jim Williams from the Friendly Sons and Daughters of Ireland, thanks for stopping by.
Well, thank you.
Hopefully the event will be well attended like it is every year.
I'm so happy to partner with the city on this event.
Absolutely.
The two of us work together, and it's 6 months getting this organized, and it's a lot of work, but it really turns out great.
Absolutely.
Couldn't do it without the help of the city.
Absolutely. We wish you all the luck. Not that you need it, right? Because you're Irish.
Always need it.
Okay. All right. Well, lots of luck to you then. Thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it.
Well, thank you for having us here.
Absolutely.
Right.
And we'll be right back after these messages.